Every year since the year 2018, the United States Mint has been making a West Point and a San Francisco proof silver eagle, and the 2023s will be available very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. But we have the 2022s in stock and ready to ship. In case you missed out on last year's, they were very low mintage year to year. And tonight we have the two-piece set, the West Point and the San Francisco together for one low price. Let's take a look.
Now we're looking at a two-coin set. Let's just do the math first. Get it out of the way. $199.90 divided by 2 means we're under $100. We're at $99.95 for both of last year's Silver Eagles. Both of them a sellout. The W, 500,000 coins released early in the year, sold out instantly. And then later in the year, kind of like this year, we're seeing San Francisco at 200,000 and another instant sellout. So sold out in the industry, tough to find because of the low numbers compared to years earlier. They're kind of narrowing it down to we're staying at these numbers. By the way, the 2023 numbers are identical to the 2022 numbers, which is why they're selling out. They're making it to a sellout now, and they know that. So 500,000, 200,000, but this is the complete set. The OGP stands for Original Government Packaging, which is the certificates, the outer box, etc. you're seeing above the coins.
Now there's that mint mark right on the reverse there above the Eagle's tail, the S for San Francisco. You'll find the W there on the next shot. That'll be the West Point proof. Now recognize this new reverse. It's the Eagle Landing reverse introduced halfway through the year 2021. The United States Mint has done a great job keeping this program exciting. Congratulations, sets, limited edition silver proof sets. And now we have a new reverse design, and that's that Eagle Landing designed by Emily Damstra, and it replaced John Mercanti's Type 1 design. This is the Type 2 design. Now the only other thing they changed on the obverse was they added the designer's initials, Adolph Weinman. He designed the original Walking Liberty half dollar back in the year 1916, and the obverse design on the Silver Eagle program is representative of that design on the obverse of that half dollar. So they did a nod toward the designer. That's not a mint mark under In God We Trust. That's the AW for Adolph Weinman.
And that's a good point because we get a lot of comments. They didn't make any changes to the uncirculated Silver Eagle. There's no mint mark. Correct. But they did make a change to the obverse, which is that AW. And again, I remember the phone calls when they first started coming in, going into the second half of 2021, with a lot of people confused. They thought they had the error. A W on the front and a W on the back. Isn't this cool? They're putting mint marks now on the uncirculated. But it's a very good point to put up. It's all about just having the right piece of information. But the reverse is the mint mark location on the proofs. They've been marking these since they introduced them in 1986. Back then it was an S, right? West Point didn't start until 2001, and now the tables have turned. For the last 24 years, West Point has been making the primary Silver Eagle every year. And then after the 2017 Congratulations set and limited edition set, where they brought back San Francisco and people just jumped all over it, the government said, we're bringing back the S-Mint the second time. We're going to make them now. And from 2018, like you said, Allie, from 18 to the present, they're making 2 every year. But I think the most important part is looking at the low mintages. All right? They made 500,000 Ws. They made 200,000 S's. They're doing the same thing in 2023. So they're getting into this wheelhouse of sellouts. Sellouts are all about demand, right? And supply and the flow. And tonight we have a great issue here because our competition, the lowest price we saw was $165 each. Now the S's were usually a little bit higher, but if you bought both of them, what a great deal. They'll honor $165 for the S-Mint too. Well, do the math.
At $165 each, you're at $330 for the both of their coins, San Francisco and West Point. We're at $199.90, which means we're over $130 less for the same two coins. So why not save and get?
And again, it's not like we're giving you a special extra deal for bringing the S in. We're saying this is the 2-coin set. This is where we think it should be. That's where the market is, and you're going to save in a lot of money. A lot of money. $65 a coin, $130 overall for the exact same thing. Value. So popularity is one of the big indexes, right? Popular coin, this is the most popular. Quality is always another indicator, right? It's like having a special, like a 57 vet. right? One of the more popular cars of all time, but I got 100,000 miles on it, or it is mint pure, right? Quality matters. For here we have the collector quality proof, which is a special condition they make just for collectors. Then we have mintages. How many are known? You know, did they make 10 million of them? Did they make 2 of them, right? These have been known for a while, 500 and 200. And then it comes down to the final equation, and that's always a wraparound to where's the value, which is, again, why they reference 165. We'll honor the 165 on the second coin. Well, that's over 300. Tonight, we're way under that.
Or under 200 for the same 2 coins. OGP, once again, that means original government packaging. Each one of these will come in the original box as issued by the United States Mint with that certificate of authenticity. Another look at the reverse designs above the eagle's tail. That's where you'll find the mint marks. The San Francisco Mint right there, featuring the S. Only 200,000 made, instant sellout. And they're doing it again this year. They're going to be available very, very soon. So jump in and get the 2022s while you can. They only started making San Francisco's year to year in the year 2018 after the very popular release of the Congratulations set in 2017. Collectors loved it. Now we get 2 Silver Eagles each year in proof condition. The limited San Francisco, the West Point that's been tried and true since the year 2001. Tonight it's a 2-piece set for under 200, which means they're at $99.95 per coin, or a competition again is at $165 if you're lucky, and you can get them both at that low price.
Or here's the other way of looking at it. I want the rarer of the 2. That'd be the San Francisco, 500,000 and 200,000. Okay, that's fine. I want the rarer of the 2. They want $179 for that coin.
For just the San Francisco.
Just the single
right.
by itself. If you bought the pair, it's at $165. So you can buy the $179 from them, or you can buy it from us at $179, and for $20, we'll give you the W.
Yeah, that's another way of looking
right?
at it.
I mean, it sounds silly, and it really is. It's just all about value, value, value.
Hey, the phones are very busy, so let me jump in real quick, Steve. I don't mean to cut you off, but the value is incredible and important. But the website is just as important when the phones are busy, so mark down this, abccoins.com. Bookmark it in your browser, but visit us online to order this pair at under $100 each. 905-10770, that's the item number. Search it in your search bar. A purchase of 1 gets you both coins. Don't forget, this is a 2-piece set, and it's an incredible savings.
All right, guys, we're actually bypassed the clock.
Yeah, we did.
We don't have time for it right now. A lot of people buying multiples. Yes, Hunter, there is no limit. Person wants to buy a couple. I mean, hey, I got a grandson, so I buy a lot of this stuff for him as well. Let's park it aside, and then when he's old enough to have the conversation about what this is, that'll be my fun time. I like to talk, so it'll be fun to talk then too. Join us tonight, everybody. $199.90 divided by 2 means we're under $100 for the Proof Silver Eagles of 2022. It is the complete 2-coin set, the W and the much rarer S. Wow.